Hi, my name is Emma Zuko, and today we're going to be asking some of our grade 12 students a series of questions about mental health in their life and how they're affected by it. What is something that you need to let go of?
I think that a lot of time in school I can get caught up in all of the anxiety and the stress and stuff like that and the little things in life, and I think that a lot of the time just the environment that you put yourself in, like getting rid of toxic and negative vibes and stuff like that, is really important.
Me personally, I would say sometimes, but I do know a lot of people that have been affected by mental health, and I've seen personally like what it does to them and what their stories and struggles are like.
What is something that worries you?
Something that worries me is not knowing what people go through every day, like people that I go to school with, not knowing what they're going through, because I want our community to be open and to know that everyone's okay and doesn't struggle from mental health.
What does mental health mean to you?
Mental health means a lot to me. I mean, in the past, I've dealt with like mental health issues, right? I've dealt with anxiety a lot, so I know how it feels to deal with kind of like mental health issues, mental illness, so it means a lot to me.
What is something that helps you when you're feeling down?
Personally, like we all big brothers here, we're very athletic, so playing soccer for me really helps me, and then talking to my family is something that really kind of relieves any anxiety or stresses I may have.
What does mental health mean to you?
Mental health means to me just like making sure that you're okay and everyone around you's okay, like constantly just checking up on yourself and other people to make sure that everyone's like mentally stable.
I like to dance when I'm feeling like worked up or stressed, and I think creative movements helps a lot, and just listening to some music, letting it all go for a bit, chatting with my family, and just realizing that what I'm stressed about won't last.
Hey guys, my name is James Ruddle, and I'm a visual artist, and Emma came to me and asked me if I would do a project with her for mental health. And as an artist, I love to collaborate with people and different organizations to be able to showcase what other people think about a certain subject. So in this art piece that Emma asked me to do, we decided to try to get the whole school involved, to have some prompts to explain how students at Bill Crothers feel about mental health and what some of their major stresses are and how they relieve stress or how they keep well.
So this project started back in June, so even before the school year started, I was at an awards ceremony and I got to get to know what other students were doing at their schools. And there was a lot of schools that had these initiatives that every student could take part of and have the whole community get behind, and I felt we really haven't done anything like that here yet. I came up with the idea after chatting with a bunch of different people and felt that mental health was something we really needed to talk about at this school. There's been a lot of history here, and I think it's something that as students, and especially as student athletes, we really don't open up about, and so I really felt it was important that we start the conversation again here, forcing the whole no coat walks alone. And so I went to the admin, and everyone has jumped on and has been super excited, really wanting to make this something incredible. And so I approached Mr. Ruddle shortly after saying that I really wanted to do an art piece to commemorate this week and the message that we're promoting, something that our students can look at when they pass in the halls and be reminded of the conversations we had this week.
So we had about 150 students collaborate on the board. What they did was write how they felt about mental health with Sharpies, and then based off of what they were saying, I put together a work of art that sort of encapsulated the whole idea of mental health, mental well-being. From my perspective, it's all about the 5 phases of keeping well. So the first one is to take notice. The second one is be in community. The third is to keep learning about the subject matter. The fourth is to be active. And the fifth is to give back. So as an older adult, someone who's been through a lot in my life, one of the things that I love doing is giving back to the community. And I've definitely dealt with mental health over the years and addictions and all of that kind of stuff. And I think that it's really important for our whole student body to understand that it is not something that they're alone with. Pretty much everybody deals with it or knows someone who's dealt with mental health. I think that it's important for us at Bill Crothers to know that no cult walks alone.